Good morning. It's Thursday, July 27th, about 6 a.m. Central Time. Looking at the precious metals overnight, they're slightly higher. You got gold up $6, 1976. Silver up 23 cents, 25.20. Copper's unchanged at 3.90, and the platinum market down 2 at 9.70. So we had a bit of a mixed session yesterday. The Fed unanimously raised 25 basis points, taking it up to about 5.5%, and they left the door open for more interest rate hikes, saying they were going to remain data dependent. So we really want to monitor the data going forward, especially the employment data into any of these other things like GDP, things that where you get two contractions on GDP start to go into, recessionary type event. Fed's going to have to cut rates, and that's what could propel gold and silver higher. So looking at the volatility index, it did hit a cycle low. I think that's a bad investment if you're going to play any kind of downward draft. In the U.S. equity markets, you want to look at micro puts in the micro S&P on the short side. So looking at some other things here, all eyes are on the ECB, all eyes are on the initial claims data, and also Goldman Sachs, they came out and they started piling into, remember they revised up their expectations on the copper market, and also their hedge fund clients, they had really jumped into Chinese equities yesterday. So I think that this is the precursor where you're going to get shallower dips on certain commodities out there, especially that copper market and especially platinum. So we'll look at some new entry levels on that. If you don't get the pin sheet, it is going to be into the email that we send out here. So you got any questions, give me a call. Other markets we're looking at, crude oil knocking on the door of $80. You got the grain markets, big setback yesterday. They had some rain over in Chicago. Remember, if there's rain on the street, they sell the wheat. So that was down 50 cents. Going to probably look at an entry on that. A couple key levels you want to look at. Dollar index right at about 100. We break below that. I think that'll give new legs to the precious metals markets. And then also some of these levels of support here, they're coming up. So if you track like day to day, the changes on where the algorithm leaves the buy signals on the precious metals markets. Now on December gold, it's going to be 2006. So these things are coming up over the 2000 level, especially on the December gold. You got any questions? Give me a call, 312-858-7303. Remember, futures option trading involves risk of loss. May not be suitable to all investors. Good luck, good trading.